This is the final part of the interview with Dr. Stevo Pratt and Dr. Markus Schuckert about tourism development in Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or North Korea.
Okay, and you already touched on this, but do you have some further ideas about how tourism is going to develop in North Korea in the near future?
So I think from a peacekeeping perspective, there are already there has been research done already and publications about that. I think what we didn't touch so far is the tourism activity between a North Korean and a South Korean destinations. So I think this is now the biggest divide because these countries are divided now since World War II and the Korean War. So basically these two countries, but one people drifting apart, and coming from Western Germany with relations to Eastern Germany, I know how important it is to have links to the other part of the country, and I think this is a very unsolved questions and with lots of answers. Lots of questions. So we have to think about this. What can happen there and what can be done there.
For me, in terms of the future of tourism, they were interested in what I thought about cruise tourism as an option. I mean, I think that has to be predominantly coming from mainland China, and maybe tours from Beijing and stopping in maybe several ports in North Korea. I think that the tourism markets that they're interested in are the ones that, it has to be, it's usually the politics first, then tourism that follows. And the Treble Professor was already mentioned in this paper that did a bit of research on this. So I think, countries that are friendly, maybe they will target India or Malaysia or China in terms of further tourism. So they want to expand tourism. Obviously, there's the stumbling block of the international relations, and particularly the nuclear program that they follow is a massive obstacle that has to be, to some extent, overcome before more tourists go, especially from the West. But okay, they can go for other markets.
Thank you very much. Very interesting insights into North Korean tourism. I'll go book my flights.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.